Welcome to my self-care Sunday video. Self-care is something that I really try to incorporate into every single day, every single moment of my life, whether that is taking care of my physical body by working out, eating well, taking care of my mental and emotional health through breath work and meditation. And on days where I feel like I really need to kind of take my self-care up a notch, I love tapping into what I'm going to show you today. So thank you so much for being here, and let's get into today's video. Starting my morning as I always do, coffee with a sprinkle of cinnamon. And then before I have my coffee, I always will have a big glass of water with lemon and a sprinkle of pink Himalayan salt, followed by using my ice roller. I linked it below. I use this every day and love it. Then I move into a guided meditation practice. I love to just sit either for 5 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever I'm feeling that day. Always lighting a little bit of Palo Santo to start to cleanse my energy, cleanse the space. And this meditation I did this morning was a 10-minute breathing meditation through Peloton. I loved it. It's one of my favorites to go to whenever I feel like I need a little grounding or just the opportunity to come back to my breath. That 10 minutes flies by so quickly, and it's just a beautiful way for me to just connect to myself first thing. Then I move into a workout. On weekends, I love to do body weight strength training. So doing full body exercises and using only my body weight. This was a fun one again from Peloton. Love their workouts, and this was a 30-minute full body weight strength class, and it kicked my butt. After I work out, I always love to spend some time on my rebounder. This is just a great way to, 1, increase my energy, 2, to really clear out and tap into my lymphatic system. And of course, Coop likes to be involved, and as you can see, he'll throw Gary on the trampoline with me. So just before I shower, I go ahead and use my dry brush. This is a dry brush that I got from Whole Foods, and I love this brush. It feels so good. And what I love about dry brushing is it exfoliates your skin without taking away the moisture. And I love to start at my feet and work my way up my body. I use my brush in circular motions and work toward the direction of my heart. It also circulates your blood. It helps to stimulate any lymphatic drainage, and honestly, it just feels really good on your skin. I do this right before I shower so that any dead skin cells that come off can just be rinsed away. After I shower, I take a Q-tip with little eye makeup remover and wipe away any residual mascara or eyeliner from my eyes. And then I take coconut oil, just a small bit, and put it all over my face to prep my skin for dermaplaning. If you've never dermaplaned before, I'm so excited to share this with you because it is one of my favorite ways to remove dead skin cells from my face. It's an awesome exfoliant. It's just this little razor right here. I linked it below. It's from Amazon. And basically what you do is you just take this razor and kind of drag it down your face, and it removes any little hairs. It removes any dead skin cells on the surface there. It helps reduce the appearance of acne scars, which I have some obviously on my chin, my cheeks, my forehead, and it helps your skincare products to be more deeply absorbed into your skin and just promotes softer skin on your face overall. I do this about once a week, and I notice a huge difference in the way my makeup goes on my skin. I notice that my acne scars aren't as prevalent. They're a little bit lighter, not as easy to see, and it just makes your skin feel so good, nice and soft. And that coconut oil just helps the razor to move around your skin without tugging or dragging the skin. Once I'm done, I spritz it with some rubbing alcohol to clean it, and then I spritz some toner on my face and use my jade roller to help all of that absorb into my skin. Moving on to SelfTanner. The SelfTanner I've been using for years is from Caribbean Soul. And I wanted to show you the back of the bottle because I wanted to see the ingredients. The ingredients of this product are absolutely incredible. This is an all-natural tanner, and they don't use any dyes, any artificial coloring agents that turn our skin orange when we use other self-tanners. And they use a natural DHA to enhance your own skin's natural darkening process. So what I love about this too is it's a lotion, and I put this on right after I shower, and I use it as if it were a moisturizer. It's so easy to work with. It does not streak. It blends in so easily, and you don't get that self-tanner smell. After I put it all over my body, I change into dark clothing so that my clothes don't get stained as the self-tanner processes. And then moving on to something else that I love to do is meal prep for the week. And by meal prep, I mean just like cutting up fruits and veggies to have them on hand and ready to go. I wanted to share one of my absolute favorite recipes with you, something quick and easy. It's just chia seed pudding. So I'm taking 2 tablespoons of chia seeds and then a cup of almond milk from Trader Joe's. It's just water and almonds. And this is an awesome snack to have on hand. It's super filling, super nutritious. Chia seed pudding is one of my favorite things to eat. And I just mix up the seeds with the almond milk in a little mason jar. And I will put this in the fridge for at least 1 hour, if not overnight. Shake it on up, mix it all together, and once it's done, it should look like this, just thick and like a pudding. I love to take any super ripe bananas that I have and mash them up with a fork. This is a great way to use up any fruit that's super ripe. So mashing up this banana, I'm going to put it in the mason jar and mix it all together. And this banana adds a really nice sweetness to this chia seed pudding. I'm also adding a tablespoon of hemp hearts. I love hemp hearts. Mixing that all together. And this snack is so filling. It's so nutritious, super delicious. Other ideas, you can add like frozen blueberries, you could add some cinnamon, a little bit of maple syrup, vanilla, truly making it whatever you want it to be. And I love just having these on hand during the week. I'll make 5 of them and have 1 a day, and they're just super simple and easy to grab. Something else I will do every single Sunday is all of our laundry. I don't like going into the week having dirty clothes, so making the effort to have all of our laundry done and put away is super important to me. In addition to putting my laundry away or getting all of our laundry done on Sundays, I also love to set myself up the night before to have a really beautiful and productive morning the next day. So something that I'll do on Sundays and pretty much actually every night during the week is cleaning up our kitchen. So no dirty dishes in the sink. Any dirty dishes are either washed and drip drying, or they're in the dishwasher. Or if we do have dishes that are clean and waiting to be put away, I put all of our dishes away the night before. I also love to set up our coffee pot the night before and have that scheduled to go on at a specific time in the morning. That way I can just get up and have my coffee and just enjoy that morning. My biggest tips of advice for taking care of yourself, especially on Sundays as you prepare for the week ahead. 1, make sure that your space is clean. Do what you can the night before so that you're setting yourself up to have a really productive next day, whether that's putting laundry away, putting dishes away, tidying up your house. I always will like to make sure that our living area, like where our TV and couches are, all of our blankets are folded and put away, the couches are nice, the pillows are fluffed. That way when I wake up the next morning, my house is clean, it's put together, and it just feels like a really great space to be in. And this is super important, especially right now when we're all home a lot more. We're working from home. Our lives are just kind of revolving around being home. I love to make sure that the space I'm in is really reflective of taking care of my mental health as well. I hope that you found these tips helpful. Let me know what resonated with you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.